Hey everybody, welcome back. So we have some more Infinity Nikki 2.8 news. So they have released this special preview Golden City kind of like just information package. So we're going to read it together and also read some of the optimizations coming to 2.8. And let me tell you, I am so excited. So it says a new journey, the eternal Golden City. Dear Stylist, in the upcoming version 2.8, Nikki and Momo will set off for Heaven's Reach. Let's take an early look of where this journey begins. So, new map preview. In the latest map, Intel is here in the upcoming version 2.8. A new region of Itzaland, the Golden City Heaven's Reach, will slowly lift its veil and meet Stylist at last. According to the adventurers who once ventured deep into Itzaland, ancient murals along the ruins depict an ancient and shining city. The golden treasures piled high as mountains, abundance that seemed without end, and happiness cast into every walls and streets. For ages, the Titans lived in the kingdom built of gold, a place that seemed untouched by poverty, suffering, or farewell. Over time, a story spread among adventurers. Perhaps the fabled Golden Land of Plenty from Wasteland Legends was never fiction, but the ruins of its land's ancient kingdom, the realm of the Titans. Yet this golden city of the Titans has always remained elusive. It stands high in the upper reaches of the water source, veiled by layers of mountains and impenetrable mist. For centuries, whether travelers cross by land or follow by waterways, no one has truly reached it. To arrive at Heaven's Reach, ordinary paths will not suffice. One must ride an automation across the layered mountains and set forth towards the golden city hidden high above. Along the way, new sights and stories will be waiting to be discovered. Ah, It looks like we're going to be taking that mechanical bird over to Heaven's Reach. So the mechanical bird is in the boneyard. And for those that haven't seen it yet, so this is the mechanical bird right here, and it's in the boneyard. Specifically, it is right here in the boneyard. So this is Great Lumiville, and then this is the area here. So I'm assuming, if I could guess, what's going to happen is we are going to maybe restore the bird somehow and then fly our way over to Heaven's Reach, which Heaven's Reach is right over here. All right, so Heaven's Reach is right here. And so that you guys can see it a bit better, there we are. And we can see the Titans here. It looks like they actually have added to it. I don't remember seeing that before. All right, so this is the Heaven's Reach area here that you can see in the sky. It looks like they have updated. So now we see some of I think they're Titans, but I'm not too sure. There's a mechanical sort of like flying device here. We see a lot more things in the shadows. So there is definitely a lot more happening now. We're gonna try and make this like a bit so we can see it a bit better here. Ah, and this is on top of the Spira shell. So you can actually now fully see it. You can see outlines of the buildings and everything. So super exciting. But I do think that we are going to enter possibly from the boneyard. I do think that is how we're going to get there. I'm just trying to fly a bit closer so I could give you guys like a better look of it. Let me see. And here's a better look at everything. I went a bit closer. We can actually see there's like a circle here. We can see the flying device a bit better. We can see some of the buildings. We can even see some people in like the distance. I wonder if I can make it even more, like if we can, maybe using a filter will help, possibly. No, it doesn't seem like it. I thought making it darker. Oh, you can kind of see more outlines here of like people and everything. Oh, so exciting. I cannot wait to go over to this area. Like, So excited to see everything. Oh my gosh. All right. So we have the new regional ecosystem. As we draw closer to Heaven's Reach, more of the Golden City's living world will gradually come into view. Throughout this Golden City, traces of Titan civilizations can still be found. So yeah, earlier I mentioned seeing Titans. I think they're statues or images. I don't think they're actual titans, just because, as we know, the titans like no longer exist. But I think that like it's them like showing like statues or whatever. I could be wrong, I don't know. But that's just like what I think. I don't know. Though the Titans themselves are long gone, life still moves through Heaven's Reach. In their place, new order, new residents, and everyday life have slowly taken root atop the glory of the past. Stroll through a quiet elegance of Praxis Plaza, where history's wisdom, life's beauty, and rational pursuit of the truth can be felt. Step into the bustling dawn market, where good skills, knowledge, and even the idea for a joke can all be traded. Oh my gosh, you can trade joke ideas. That's funny. Share laughter over fresh juice at the golden hour. And admire harmony of the natural beauty of mechanical order in Everbloom Garden. There's so many different areas. This is so cool. Okay. In these streets, squares, and voices, many faces of Heaven's Reach slowly unfold. Amid the streets and the turning gears of Heaven's Reach, different ways of life meet and mingle. Shroom Siras, Kobuds, and Mothis call this home. Shrooms eras? They too are looking forward to meeting visitors from afar. As the primary residents of Heaven's Reach, I don't know, are bright eyed and optimistic, seeing happiness as the simplest and most important wish of all. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Seeing happiness as the simplest and most important wish of all. Cog buds are relics left behind by the golden age of Titan civilization. As special residents, they each perform their duties and work diligently, helping Heaven's Reach restore its former order, function, and beauty. And perhaps more mysterious than Heaven's Reach itself are the members of Mothis. Yes, they definitely are very mysterious for sure. We don't really know anything about them other than the stuff in 2.6. Like we really don't know a whole lot about Mothis, who seem to oversee the city's actual administration. New regional ability. Okay. So a new map means brand new ability gameplay too. In version 2.8 map, the basic ability mechanic or machine control will be added. When gears turn again, the clash of metal echoes with the legacy of Heaven's Reach civilization. Many interactive mechanical devices are scattered throughout Heaven's Reach. Some may once have powered the cities, some may have been part of the Forgotten Project, and others may simply rest among the streets in ruins, waiting to be awakened again. After acquiring the machine control ability, Nikki can interact with the machines powered by motive gears. Um, by drawing out or infusing mechanical motor power, she can awaken the long dormant mechanisms and solve mechanical puzzles found across the area. Let the gears turn once more between mechanisms and puzzles slowly rediscover the echoes in the city's past. All right, so now we're moving into the optimization preview. So, beyond the new version 2.8 map details, we're also continuing to improve the overall gameplay experience. Here's the latest on some upcoming optimizations for stylus. So we have a storage optimization. So as Infinity Nikki continues to update, we've also seen more requests for stylus for better storage management. Yes, thank you. We definitely do. We have now completed an initial round of improvements. After the version 2.8 update, event map resource management and the past quest resource cleanup will be added to the. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this because we definitely need it. Thank you. Will be added to PC and mobile versions of the game. What about PS5, guys? A stylist can go to settings, features to manage resources for regions, including the Fireworks Island, Serenity Island, Donching Island, and Washan Island. All right, so now we're going to move into some optimizations. So there's going to be a storage optimization. It says here that as Infinity Nikki continues to update, we've also seen more requests for stylists for better storage management. We have now completed the initial round of improvements. After the version 2.8 update, event map resource management and past quests resource cleanup will be added to PC and mobile versions. We definitely did need this 110%. Like, we need this. I'm curious about PS5 players. I'm wondering why they're not here yet. Maybe they're still working on it. I'm not sure. So it says stylists can go to settings features to manage resources for regions, including these regions here, as well as the video and audio resources from completed quests, freeing up storage space as needed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We needed this. If you want to revisit that content later, you can download the resources again. We hope this update gives stylists more flexibility in managing storage space. In future versions, we'll keep improving storage optimization to make the game feel lighter and easier to manage. This is one of the biggest things that people have been asking for so long, including myself. It just takes up way too much space. And as we get more and more updates, it just takes up more and more space, especially for like mobile users as well and PS5 users. I know they didn't mention PS5, so I'm hoping that they eventually like add it, or maybe they forgot to mention it, but this will help out so much because I've had some people tell me that they haven't been able to play Infinity Nikki because of the fact that they can't download it. Like, it's just too big. So I'm very happy to see this. We also have clothing feature optimizations and additions. Oh, okay. So after the version 2.8 update, outfit effects settings will be added to styling interfaces such as wardrobe and DIY workshops. Stylists can choose whether to display effects for individual clothing pieces, excluding makeup, for a look that feels cleaner and better matches your preferences across style. Oh, styling, photography, and open world exploration. A new open world scene preview button will also be added to the interface. A new open world scene Okay. Select it to enter the open world and check the outfit's overall effects under more lighting conditions for more angles. Interesting. So we can change the effects. Oh, we can toggle it all off, all on. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. So we have the open world scene preview here, and then they're showing it all off here, and then we can do it all on, and then toggle effects for all effect enabled pieces in current custom outfit presets. So, oh, and then this is a little button here too. You can also set effects individually for equipped effect enabled pieces in the pieces list. This is in a development version of the game, so please refer to actual. Okay, yeah. Um, oh, that's amazing. Oh, I'm very happy about that. I'm very, very happy. Ability outfit setup will also support quick importing of existing custom styling pieces. After applying a preset, you can adjust the worn pieces or dyeing scheme directly from there, making ability outfit styling and fine tuning more convenient. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I'm very happy about this. This is great. I'm glad that they're listening. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. This is great. Oh, so we have some more optimizations here. It says ability optimizations for Enchanted Encounter and Forest Ripple. So after version 2.8 update, there'll also be, okay, we already kind of read that. It says a new smart cleaning mode toggle will be added for fairy animal grooming ability from Enchanted Encounter. When the mode is enabled, Nikki can move while using. Yes, we can now spam the grooming ability, so she won't be interrupted by the animation. That is one thing I pointed out in my videos, was that like you wouldn't be able to spam going around because she every time you use it she gets like interrupted and she stands there and she waves the wand, but this means that Nikki can move while using the animal grooming ability, so you could just go around and start grooming all the animals like crazy. Oh my gosh, okay, that's amazing. um the collecting experience for Flourish Walk ability from Forest Ripple will be improved after the update. Nikki can jump. That's amazing as well because there are so many times where I use it and then Nikki is like stuck. She's stuck until it's done doing its thing. Like, even though I can run and spam it, she can't like jump or anything. So, this is great as well. We hope these improvements make open world exploration feel smoother and more comfortable. Thank you. Yes, these are also things that I've been asking for as well. So additional evolution 3 rewards for miracle outfits, including wishful Arosa. Oh, hello. Thank you for your patience, Stylist. Additional Evolution 3 rewards for the outfits Wishful Arosa and Silver Gale's Arya, including alternative details, Evolution 3 makeup, and idle animations will become available in the second half of 2.8. Additional Evolution 3 rewards for Sea of Stars will become available for the second half of 2.9. Stylists who have reached Evolution 3 for the outfits can claim them from the Evolution 3 bonus rewards in the clothing evolution. We're getting alternative details for Wishful Rose and Silver Aria and Sea of Stars. I've been waiting. I haven't even finished my Silvergale Arias. I have to get that done. But Wishful Rosa is one of my favorite miracle outfits, and I am so excited to see. Fingers crossed, it looks adorable. I'm sure it will. Like, it's such a beautiful outfit. I love it so, so much. And I'm gonna have to finish Silvergale's Aria. Like, I have to finish it. They also write here, finally want to thank Stylus again for your continued support and feedback. Every thoughtful comment helps guide us as we keep creating and improving. We'll keep listening closely to the experience related issues you care about, polishing more content and details as we work to make the game richer, smoother, and more enjoyable for everyone. For more exciting version 2, okay, yeah, just tune in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. I think these are some great optimizations. These are things that I have been asking for. Like, I love the fact that we can run and spam the animal grooming ability. Also, being able to jump while using Forest Ripple. Thank you very much. That is amazing. And I'm very excited for Wishful Rosa and Silvergale Aria, the alternative pieces, and the Sea of Stars outfit. Like, I think that is going to be, I wonder what they're going to do for it. I'm very curious to see. I cannot wait for the second half of 2.8 now. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. I thought it'd be fun to kind of guess what I think it's going to look like. So I have here the last version of Wishful Arosa. And let's see. Okay, so I think if I were to guess, I think that we're going to keep this here like that. But I kind of want them to add like the cage pieces at the bottom like that, like the cage pieces here. And then keep the back piece like long, so it'll just be attached but it'll still be there. I'm trying to see, I kind of want them to make these butterfly wings like even bigger like that, and maybe like a shorter version of her hair. So maybe like, here, one second. So maybe her hair, I'll do like a different color for the hair. So maybe we'll do like that. So like maybe we'll make the hair like shorter. I think that would be pretty cool. Like her hair. Sorry that it's like a mess. I don't know how else to try to like guess. But and then we could take these butterflies and we can make the butterflies like on this piece here, like butterfly like that. I don't really want them to remove this because it's one of my favorite pieces personally. But I could see them like doing something with the sleeves as well. But I do want them to make like maybe the butterflies a bit bigger on the headpiece. I can see them making it shorter because that's kind of what they've been doing. But I would like them to keep the cage pieces. So maybe like bring it up and then add the butterflies like up here. That would be kind of cool. So maybe that's what would happen. I'm not too sure. And then for this one here, what I can see them doing and what I kind of hope that they do, I hope that they maybe bring this out more and then make this like bigger, like the back piece like a lot like more flowy like that. Trying to think like what else they could possibly do. I don't know if I want them. I don't really want them to make this shorter. I don't think that really like I don't know. I don't really like that too much, but I could see them making it a bit shorter maybe and then making this like longer or maybe like shorter hair, but she's known kind of for her long hair. So, I think that they might keep that. This one's definitely a bit harder for me to guess, but if I were to, I would say the train like a lot longer under her, like so it flows out more. Possibly a shorter like inside dress, if that makes sense. And then making like this part a lot more like flowy, like out more. I don't know if they would really touch her hair. If I were to guess, I would guess like maybe shorter hair. Possibly. I don't know about this piece. I think they would leave it or maybe something with the sleeves, but I would like to see a longer, more flowy train to the back piece. I think that would be really nice. Well, everybody, that is it for today's video. Let me know how you feel about everything. I'm very excited for the optimizations. I think they're all pretty great. They have been listening to what we're saying about specifically the storage. I think that's amazing, as well as the outfits, the final evolutions of the two miracle outfits, along with the Sea of Stars outfit. Sorry, I completely they've been listening. I'm very excited for them. But yeah, that is everything. If you did like this video, please consider liking and subscribing for more Infinity Nikki content. And I just want to give a huge thank you to all of our channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you want to become a member, you just have to press the join button. It is about $1 or $2 or something like that a month. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.